What's going on, dividend chasers? It's Dividend Bloodhound here, back with another investing episode. In today's episode we're going to talk about an exciting brand new feature to Trading 212 that gives you an insight into what all the users of Trading 212 are doing and a hint at what the markets are doing as well. If that sounds like something you would be interested in, do please stick around after the intro. If you find this video useful, do please smash that like button and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. That all being said, I'll see you on the other side of the intro. See you there. Hey again everybody, welcome into the video. So today we are talking about a brand new Trading 212 release, and that is its Hotlist feature, which is an absolutely, in my opinion, an absolutely fantastic and, as far as I'm aware, unique to Trading 212 feature that is going to help us investors using Trading 212 get a feel for what other users of the app are actually doing and a bit of the market movements as well, which is an important tool in your investing arsenal. This feature gives you the hottest stocks that are the 100 most owned stocks on Trading 212 by actual users of the app. There also are, it tracks it right down to the individual numbers. I'll show you in a minute when we get into the app and have a look. And then there's also a risers column and a fallers column, so you can see what's hot this week, what investors are moving towards, and what people are moving away from as well. You can see up to 100 stocks in terms of what's hot and what people most own, and then you can see in the risers column up to 100, and then in the losers column up to 50. And again, I'll show you exactly what I'm on about when we get into the app. So in the risers column, you can see what moved the markets in the last hour right up to 30 days, at least for users of Trading 212. So you can see what people are ploughing their money into to try and take advantage of the market conditions and the most popular stocks that might not necessarily feature near the top of the 100 most bought and owned stocks on the platform. And then on the other hand, we have the fallers or the losers column, which gives you the 51 most sold companies on Trading 212 for the same period, whether that be over an hour or up to 30 days. So you can really track trends in the market for Trading 212 users, which is a very useful tool to have. By using this tool for both having a look at the most 100 owned stocks or the quickest risers or the quickest losers, it really does chuck out some stocks that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be in the winners or losers columns, and then you actually get to see what the 100 most owned ones are as well, and there's some curveballs in that as well. Let's get into the app now and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. See you in there. What's going on, guys? Welcome into the Trading 212 Hotlist, and what a fantastic feature this is. So this shows exactly how many users currently own each stock on Trading 212. So the number one company, no surprises, or the top three should I say, are Tesla, Apple and Amazon, and 94,000 users own a Tesla stock of some variety or proportion. And then we start moving down the column. I'm not going to do all 100 stocks obviously, but then we have BP right up there. 41,000 people own BP, which puts it in at number 4, and then you can see it tracks downwards from there all the way down to the likes of Boeing at 20,000, and then you can scroll all the way down to 100, and there's 4,417 people that own Plug Power and everything in between that, from Tullow Oil, Moderna, Snapchat, Aviva, all the way through to Greg's, Carnival. Lots of different choices that you can have. Even Nikola is still featuring on here as well. If we slide over to the risers column, you can see just how well stocks are doing and they track the movement in the last hour, in the last 4 hours, 8 hours, 1 day, 7 days and 30 days. So as you can see there, Rolls-Royce is a big buy for people on Trading 212 at the moment. So it's gone up from 18,500 to 29,826, a 60% rise in ownership, which is I'm not going to be a Rolls Royce investor, but I understand why people might have a little flutter on it at the moment. And then it's the same, you can apply that to all of these companies as well down the list. Really good feature for you to look into. You can really track trends over the month, week, day, or by hourly rate. And then guess what? You can do exactly the same with the fallers. So you can see exactly what people have ditched over the last exactly the same time period, from 1 hour to 30 days. So the most sold off stock in the last 30 days on the Trading 212 platform is Snowflake, all the way down to the least sold off, which is, if you just let me get there quickly, Codal Minerals. No idea who they are. And then you can track the weekly trend as well, as I've already mentioned. So the most sold is Under Armour. That's probably because they're giving away free shares in it, to be quite honest with you. That's a very popular free share that you get from Trading 212. But then you've got the likes of McAfee, Planter, National Grid. And then if you track the daily trend, Barclays is the most sold off over the last 24 hours. And since the market has been open today, it is Barclays and National Grid so far. So I really hope you get use out of this feature, guys. I know I'm going to find it really useful as an important tool in my investing research, just to get that little feeling for just who owns what in the market at the moment. That being said, I'm going to take you back to the real world now, and I'll see you there. Welcome back to the real world, everybody. I hope you enjoyed a brief look at the new Trading 212 Hotlist tool there. I'm going to find that extremely useful to track trends in the market. I know there's other applications that you can use to do that by simply going on Seeking Alpha, Simply Wall Street, Yahoo Finance, but that puts it all in one nice place for you to see. You can track who owns exactly what, the risers, the fallers, over numerous time periods, which is extremely useful as well. One thing I will say is, obviously, of course, it's supposed to be a tool to aid you in your investing. You're not supposed to completely rely on it. You should use it with other investing tools and apps as well, and do your own due diligence and research, of course. And for those of you that have seen the movie and read the book The Big Short, you will know that trends are not to be followed blindly, because a few people spotting something that everybody else doesn't spot can become extremely wealthy indeed. So do keep an eye out for that. But for the most part, it is going to be a useful tool as long as you can use it properly. I hope you've enjoyed this investing episode, guys. Do consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel as well. That'd be absolutely fantastic. And hopefully I will see you in another investing episode. Catch you in another one.